step in the club, looking fly with my crew. See you looking at me, tell me what you wanna do.
So we fought to the Red Sea. And now, Missy and Diane have decided to cut Ashman and I off due to the last episode. It was really traumatic and I have been going to counseling since then.
I've lost friends. Okay,
I've lost friends because of friends being friends, which makes no sense. But you know.
So moving on. Okay.
So,
welcome to Girl Talk.
Welcome
once again.
So today we have Gianni Whip all the way from Suriname.
Big
woo!
Wow,
all right.
nice.
Yes. Gianni was asking, what do you look for in a man apart from he loves you? Say it in one word and explain why you like that particular trait.
Do you want experience in broadcasting?
We're going to check out some of our shows.
Meet interesting people.
Hi to all the viewers of KVTV. You know we were the big boss, Ian Allen.
It's free to be a presenter on KVTV.
We went into the county swamp in the Beluga and we caught some tilapia.
But you don't think Carnival will reach too far now where we could say naked mass?
We have that part of it, but there is that part of it, but we still hold on to the traditional part of it.
That's just you all, but you think other bands that's something that they should do?
What do you look for in a man apart from he loves you? Say it in one word and explain why you like that particular trait.
Oh, me first. Okay. Commitment. You know, main thing, the person I'm with, he has to be committed to me. Next. Why? I mean, who wants a man, you know, straying all over the place with you a moment and he's gone the next? I mean, we doing this sort. Yeah, we had to be focused. We know what we want. We want to get married. We want to have a family. You need to be committed to me. You can't be loose. Yeah.
I've never heard the term loose associated with a guy before.
Yes, they have loose men. Oh, yes. Just like women. Whiz.
My word, trust.
Why?
Seriously. Seriously.
Yeah, explain it.
Because I would like to know that the person that I decide to be with, decide to like be involved with, love and stuff, I could trust them, you know. I don't want to like be building something with you, and if I don't trust it means I don't really know who you are. So then anything could pop up and I can like say, well, if that's you or that's not you, you know, personality wise and stuff. I want to be able to trust you. I want to be able to like not really put my head on a block, because people is people at the end of the day, but it must have some kind of level of trust where I'm comfortable, because I think in relationship trust will bring comfort.
Okay, I will have to agree with Diane and say commitment. I think understanding a commitment it will reflect on other things other than the commitment itself. You will understand that commitment goes across the border in a lot of other areas of the relationship. So I would say commitment.
I would say intelligence. The individual will have to stimulate me both mentally and otherwise. I would also say security, because as much as I indicated in the last show, I can take care of myself, you must also be able to do that. And that's the reality.
Well, yeah, trust. Well, that would go into other areas, as you said, like, you know, you could combine it, honesty, proper communication, all these things. But yeah, trust for me.
Yeah, I guess security is a big thing now. You know, you want to have a good quality of life, you know. And yes, so security is what I think a lot of women look for in the mate. Someone who's doing well, intelligent. You don't want a fool behind you.
With that, anything will slip out. Wow.
Doing stupid things, saying stupid things to anger you. You know, you want somebody who thinks sensibly, carry about yourself sensibly.
Actually, I would say that a lot of persons actually go on love in the beginning, and then it kind of breaks down into, okay, they are lacking other areas. So a lot of persons end up in relationships and even in marriages, and then they realize, oh, this person can support me or support my lifestyle and certain things like that. So I guess it's being aware from the beginning, you know?
I think you should have like a list, and it's both ways, guys and females, like the 5 main traits that you look for in that person when you tend to go into a relationship. So even if you get like 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5, you know, you could still work and build it, but you don't want to have like 5 things you're looking for and you're getting 1 and try to figure out, like, you know, no. So you make your list, you know what you're looking for, your top 5. And if you know he knocked 3, 4, you mightn't get that perfect fella, but he don't exist. You know, Mr. Right, no, we deal with Mr. Right now, right? So
There's at least 2%.
yeah, you wouldn't get all.
I still believe that you know, perfect may not be the word, but there are still some guys, at least 5% of them, you know. Yeah, that's what I believe.
I used to believe in the whole fairy tale and Mr. Right and stuff. I don't anymore because I realized that if there's a lot of different people out here living in the world, right? A lot of different people make up the world, and you're looking for somebody who on the same level as you, not in terms of this like status level, but in terms of morals and values and stuff like that, because you don't want to be a person thinking a certain way and you end up with somebody who is totally opposite, then you're going to be butting heads a lot. Yes, they say opposites attract, but not in most cases. So you're looking for somebody that you have the same morals and values with, so you all would be on the same page.
So basically,
and you can meet a lot of people who fit that criteria, so it's not always about that Mr. Right.
so it's about being equally yoked, as the Bible would say.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you could be in Trinidad and you're Mr. Right in some other part of the world. How? You know?
He's in Suriname right now, Gianni.
Come on, you know. You're just looking for somebody who could at least be on the same page with you, and you know, yeah, you're on this side of the page, you have to flip the side to meet it. No, come on.
Okay, so Javon John is asking, what are females' take on male fashion? Metro, relaxed, trendy.
Metro.
I think Metro is not for everyone, not for every guy.
Yeah, I mean, once to me, a guy looks good if he's comfortable what he's wearing. You see, when you're wearing something, and as you said, it's not for everyone, you're wearing a style and you're not carrying the style, you're uncomfortable, it doesn't look good.
Straight jeans and fitted.
Just the other day, I saw this guy, he was getting into a taxi and his pants was so tight. And this was the first time I ever saw a guy pulling up to sit,
Oh
you
my
know,
God, you
and
could have squeezed it.
that wasn't for you. That style wasn't for you, whoever you were. Yeah.
I just like a guy who looks good in whatever he wears. I don't really have a specific sense of style that I look for. Well, it must be masculine.
Yeah,
I would say that, but it must be some masculine fashion sense. You know, there's
I'm just picturing him wearing some long earrings and stuff.
No, I really just like a guy who looks good, smells good. Yeah. And well groomed. You know, a guy who actually pays attention to himself, you know, nails, and not like you're gay or anything like that, but being well groomed doesn't necessarily mean that you're.
You know, a lot of men actually.
Yeah, I like a guy who, because the thing is, if you take care of yourself and you love yourself to that extent to take care of yourself and not just like clothes and stuff like this, you would take care of people, you know. So I look for stuff like that, because you could have the latest fashion sense, and at the end of the day, you as a person is really untidy and anyhow wanting clothes not go and make you look neat. Come on.
The question is about fashion. What a woman take on fashion, and most women, well, now the guys are really into trendy stuff, which is a lot of colors and stuff. I really like that, and I think a lot of women do. You know, the Metro, as they say, is not for everyone, but it does look great. The square tip shoes, for those of you all who don't know what Metro is, it's a kind of more European look type, slim fitting jeans, nice slim fitting shirts.
Polished.
You know, looking really, really, you know, it compliments you.
And wear your size. Wear your size. Find out what your size is first, and wear your size.
But the thing about it is, right, they were thinking straight jeans and fitted. So did you realize that a lot of pot-belly men were trying to fit into this small t-shirt? No, not
No, yeah,
That is a no. Oh my gosh.
Before your size,
belly button and all kind of
before your size, know your body type. Stand in the mirror and just ask, assess yourself. If you know you don't have the six pack, then why you wearing clothes for that is not for
When
you.
they put on the jeans, it fits them feminine because it's skinny and they kind of thick.
Yeah.
So the bum looking accentuate.
For the guys out there who are, a little more heavyweight, metro is not your look, your style. You could probably go trendy.
I like this style where, the guys wear the, it's like a new spin on 3/4, but it's like really neat cut-offs. And they have the colors, so it's not, just the khaki, the
Trendy,
jeans, and it's like blue, kind of sky blue and whites. And I like that style. I like to see shirts. I don't like too much just what's that everybody wears? And the other thing,
Hollister.
And marinas.
I don't think that's still wearing.
Marinas.
That's outdated, is it?
But you see, the thing is, we don't really stick to like what's in style and what's outdated because I know fashion sense based on your personal take. All the time we follow style. Sometimes you set your own trends. So I think at the end of the day, what you're comfortable in, but I think that people would be comfortable in, that the public and comfortable in seeing you. So I really don't know, but it's personal opinion. Anyway. Me personally, I like a guy who's just well groomed and masculine in whatever he wears. I should not wonder if I could wear it too. So
and we don't want to see your drawers. Pull up your pants.
Yeah, that is
Tighten your belts.
Wear
belts. We don't want to see your drawers. I don't know.
Boxers, pants hanging down by the knee.
Gosh.
and dress age appropriate.
That's not
Dress age appropriate. So